Hey everybody, this is Marshall from the Hidden Levels, and we are checking out Tidal Affair Before the Storm. This is a indie game that came out about a month ago or so, and during our review process, we tried to play with the controller and get it all set up, and we actually ended up working up the game to the point we couldn't play. The developers have now patched in controller support, and I have checked to make sure it's working. It is, so let's check this game out. I've gone through the tutorials, so now we're going to check out essentially the first few levels. We'll do a little preview here, and then I'll give you guys a review as well. Alright. Oh, do I have to choose that? I guess we may have to choose that control scheme each time. I'll have to choose my gamepad. Here's another thing. The targets for a lot of the buttons are essentially off. Like you have to go above the buttons. You'll see that my mouse cursor was above the button. That's something the development team may want to look at. Is that on my resolution at least, the buttons don't match up with where you have to click to make them work in terms of the menus and the UI. So we can take control of this guy. And actually, we're going to do that. We're going to walk him into the water. That's the way this works. So we have a crouch mode. We're up, we're down. We also have a weapon, but it's not very strong. It's an umbrella. Alright, so we're going to take control of this guy by selecting him here. And then we're actually going to walk him and drop him off an edge and click. We have to click off of him right before he dies, or else we take the damage he takes when he dies. That's an interesting aspect of this game. So it's sort of stealth mode. Metal Gear Solid comes to mind. And honestly, those aren't my favorite types of games. I'm not very good at them, I'm not very patient. I want to get in the action. But in this one, you can't just hop in the action or you'll get killed for sure. Alright, what we can do is get up here pretty quickly. Kill this guy. Or just take control of him and have him go shoot his buddy. So we took control of him, now we're going to put him with his back to us. Oh, actually we're going to have him shoot these guys. Oh no. They killed him, and that does damage to me, so I gotta get out of there or I'm going to die. I am dead. Failure immediately. Now you pick up these little revive cards and they allow you to have more lives. So I don't have to deal with those first two fellows again. See some sort of banding on the screen. I think it's where my... No, there's banding on the screen. So there's still some graphical issues and things like that. And personally, so far, I feel like this game kind of belongs in early access still. It's just not finished in terms of, you know, all the UI and things like that that need to be finished. But it's playable and it is fun. I mean, this whole idea of taking advantage of your enemy, running him off an edge. Uh-oh. I didn't get him in time there. We gotta recover fast. Okay, taking your enemy and running him off an edge. Deselecting him so you don't take his damage. It's an interesting mechanic. Okay, let's get up here a little bit. Before this guy sees us. Now these are these cards. That's an execute card. I could use it on this guy right here. But it's a one-time use, so I only really want to use it when I'm in a sort of situation. Let's run up behind this guy and just run him off the... Ooh, let's actually have him shoot his buddy. Ooh, and get shot at. And then let's run him off the edge of the dock. Oh, we can't. Oh no, that's bad. Put him over there so we can get out of here for a second. We could skip him, but that's no fun. Let's commit suicide with him. So we select him. Oh no, let's use him to... Oh no, tap, 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 tap. You can tap spacebar to recover, but again, you're not really supposed to get caught. That's sort of the point. So now, to kill this guy, we're going to have to do the suicide command, which does damage to us as well. Oh no. If we don't recover quickly, this could be the end of us. Alright, we're gonna have to select this guy and use the execute command. And that doesn't do any damage to us. So let's hide out for a second. Uh-oh. That's not good right there. Ah. Okay, but here we can take advantage of this whole situation. Watch this. You run this guy over and drop him off the edge. Oh no, am I dead? I think I'm dead. Wait. Oh, son of a god. It's a good thing we have a revive card. When I did this level previously, I got pretty far without having this many issues, so this is surprising. It's proving to be more difficult. I think I'm trying to run through it a little faster than previously as well. Not sure if I came up this way. This is a pretty big map, as you can see. Yeah, I did come up this way. Okay. Oh, that's something else you have to be careful of. If you're using the controller in the menus, it doesn't really highlight where you are or anything, and I quit the game earlier on accident. That's why I've done this level some before. Let's see what we have over here. I believe there's a switch over here. Is there an enemy also? No. Okay, so there's one of the switches. And my partner is getting the other two. She's an AI partner. Alright, and we could have gone up and picked up that health, and that probably would have saved our life that last time. But we can just go take this guy and go ahead and drop him off the edge. Press spacebar or Y right before you drop him, and you don't take any damage. We'll leave that health kit there for later. If we would have gotten to it, we would be in good shape though. This guy appears to be bugged. Let's see if we can sneak up behind him and give him the old treatment. Oh, he's pretty strong. I don't know. It's one of the stronger mobs. Alright, let them shoot him. Oh, no, 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 get out of there, girl. Ooh. Okay, so they shot him, but now take control of this guy, shoot down this guy and this one, and then I'll just set him on the outside there, and I'll run away for a second. So he can chase me down, and then hopefully I can throw him over the edge if he gets over here. Yeah, definitely. So we'll let him jump. You just, again, make sure to deselect them or else you take damage. It says we're caught, but I think we cleared out this whole little area here. And we'll go get that. We have to go up and around to get to that. It's called a patch. Confusing term when you're talking about games on a PC that actually get patched. But it is called a patch. Okay. For the ghillie suit wearing guy, we'll come back to him. I've got a precise, which lets us do a headshot without having to load it up. A headshot. I'm gonna have to get away from the ghillie guy for a second, I think. A headshot. If you point with one guy at another and just sort of hold it there, it loads up a little charge, and then you can one-shot him. I'm thinking maybe in the later levels that's going to be much more important. I gotta find somebody to kill with this guy. Come on, right? Wonder how I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I guess we could do this suicide thing. Yep, let's just do that. You can't unclick that, unfortunately, from what I can tell. I've tried to, like, right before that happens, press the button, but you have to hold down the same button that you have to click. So, there's another revive card. And now all these doors are closed. We have to go do that purple switch right there. I have to go back to my mouse for now to resume. Hopefully they can fix that for the controller as well. But it does play very well with the controller compared to mouse and keyboard in my personal opinion. Let's see. Is it down this way? I believe it's down this way. Yep. Okay, which one is that? The one we were just at. Okay. And I'm using a Logitech controller for the PC, so I don't know if it's mapped for like the Xbox controllers or anything like that. It did pick this one up right away, so that was fantastic. because this, you know, this sort of movement with a joystick is a little easier than with WAS and D. Alright, I haven't been to this part of the map yet, so we're probably going to be a little bit more cautious. Okay, off limits, turn back, we can't go in there. And you don't want to go in there, you'll just die. Let's see here. I guess you should put some maybe geometry there to block it off, but maybe it unlocks at some point, I don't know. This is our partner here though. We've met up with her. These cutscenes are all these sort of painterly quality 2D and 3D mixed media. It's interesting. The sounds are interesting. The voiceovers are medium quality. So far from what I've heard. Frame rate seems to have some issues, whether you're streaming or not.
Don't let it psych you.
How many do you see?
I see one.
One thing I noticed is she seems to sound like she's inside
9.
and they're outdoors.
I see about 9.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, so it tells you a tip in the top corner there. You should always let go of a guard before he dies. Okay, so we need explosives. So we need to go essentially grab enemies with explosives. Probably go blow up some boats with them. You can duck behind the boxes, but if there's no enemies, there's not really much reason to do so. Confused as to. Okay, there's a button there, but how do I get to there? I guess I have to go under and around. You can probably walk that guy off an edge when he comes back. It's the easiest way I've found of disposing with an enemy real quick. Disposing of an enemy, I guess. And then you can tap Y or spacebar to recover your ability to take control of enemies. So, I saw an enemy right up over here somewhere. Yeah, what are we gonna do about this guy? I guess if we ran about halfway up and then grabbed him while he was trying to shoot us, we could have him go shoot his buddy. Oh no. Wasn't really the plan there to take that much damage. Uh-oh. Okay. They're gonna kill this guy though. We gotta be careful. Ah, Nikes. We were dead. Alright. So. Let's go down and hit that switch. Oh, shoot. It put me right where I was before. Shit. I keep picking the wrong guy. I don't know what I should do with this guy, to be honest. I need to go find somebody for him to kill. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do the suicide thing. And that's not going to be good. I guess let's put him with his back to us and try and let him go and hit him with the... Eeh, he may kill us. Yep, we killed him, but he killed us too. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so you don't want to get caught. That's definitely part of the tricky part of the game, I guess, and the stealthy part of the game. And I'm out of revives now, so if we die, we're dead. Where the hell is this patch? It must be right down here. There's a button. That'll let us get down that way. Okay, she can take care of... Oh, I can handle this on it? No, I can't. I need help, I promise. Uh-oh. Tap, 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 tap. Hurry, hurry. there an edge for you to jump off, my friend? No? Get you back up there for a second. Revive again. Let you kind of make your way up here. Grab you, move you back. Turn you around the wrong way. Get the hell out of here. There's no good way to kill that guy. Nope. There we go. Oh, there's something important down there, isn't there? There's gotta be. You know what? As soon as he gets to about there, we can grab him. Say later. I guess that was it. Once you killed all 6 of them, it finished. Or maybe it just... Yeah, it's not gonna let me go back. I see. Was there anything down here? Yeah. An execute patch. So now I have both precise and execute. And those are on the D-pad. It doesn't tell you that when you have the controller set up. They need to revamp the UI, it looks like. But when you have a controller set up, you have to press left, up, down, or right. Left, right, up, or down, however you want to say it, to execute your patches or to use your different patches. Whoa. We can go put this guy on some spikes. Oops, but we should have... That's what happens when you kill someone while they're under your control. You take the damage also, so you gotta be careful. Little Mario-esque puzzles here. Wow, escape and borrow. Alright, I don't know what those are, so let's look at their icon. Escape and borrow. Okay, let's take a look at the patches here. And notice the done button's just sort of floating in the middle over here. It should probably be down over here somewhere, I'm guessing, but there's definitely some UI issues. That's one of my biggest complaints. It's fun though. I'm not complaining about the game itself. Just these sort of glitches and hitches are problematic. Ability to control an enemy without any space limitation. Ooh, that seems like it would be good. And then steal health from the controlled entity. I like that as well. So those are both good. And again, I'm having to click way sort of up over here to click done. And resume, I'm having to click right above it. That's never fun. Now do we walk on the little... Oh, shit, no, we fall off and die apparently. Well, let's retry. Guess at least it gave us that checkpoint, so that's good. Oh, again, this one should be easy. Oh, except that we, again, didn't time it right. You know what, I think I'm going to have to probably activate something to get that to work, so. Oh, oh, son of a gun. I had no idea they were up there. But... Oh, come on! Oh, I got to revive. I didn't realize. So we're going to try and shoot this guy and get this guy up to the spikes all at once. Yeah, hit him. Hit him with those spikes. Oh, come on. Alright, now. There's no way he's getting out of there. There we go. Are there more down here? I didn't realize he could see me from that far, man. That was a quick one. Yeah, you can use your your right thumbstick. Oh, I think this is where we're gonna use our execute. Whoa, it's gone. Oh shoot. Turn this guy around for a second and let's get out of here. If he wants to chase us all the way up to get hit with spikes, he's welcome to do so. I hope he does, to be honest. It would make our lives a little bit easier. Okay, so we can pick up escape and borrow there. We should probably borrow some life from somebody pretty quick. So yeah, I don't think we can walk on that. It did not go well when we just tried, right? Let's look and see if that's part of the map. No, we must have to activate something for that. Oh my goodness, and not paying attention. Alright, one more retry on this level. Hopefully we can do this portion better. Okay, so that guy's dealt with. Let's sneak over this way and see if we can't. Yeah, come on up this way, my friend. Uh-oh. I didn't realize it was going to take me that long to recover. Boom. That was quick. I guess you can kind of speed that up a little bit. Alright. You know what we're going to do. We're going to grab this guy and shoot his buddy. Oh, what is he doing? Shoot him, for frick's sake. This is ridiculous. Okay. Well, if you're gonna chase me, you better chase me all the way over here so we can get this done with, you know what I mean? Zap. Those spikes are like my best friend right now. I may not be patient enough for the game, maybe half the problem. I'm just not a very patient game player. I want to get to the point, you know. It's definitely a good and challenging game. Is there an edge to throw one of these guys off of? Anything? If not, I guess we'll go up and... Alright, at this point... we need him to come back. I see. We need that other guy to come back. Nope, not gonna work. Where do we send him? Let's just walk him up back over here as far as we can. This is gonna get interesting. Oh, we're dead. There's no way we're not. Recover, run. Oh my goodness. Run. Oof. I tried to press the Y button. Damn it. That's game. Well, we can't even get past the second level, so that's how difficult and fun that game is. I think I'll probably play a little bit more. Maybe I'll do some of this on stream since it's actually a relatively challenging game. But, I mean, I like it. It's fun. There's definitely some UI issues, as mentioned before, and some little bugs and stuff. It's kind of difficult to use the controller not knowing what all the stuff is, but once you learn it, you get it kind of down. So it's I'll do a little review on this, get it to you guys, but it's just got a neat style. For an indie game at its price point, I think it's probably something you guys should take a look at if you're interested in sort of that tactical stealth type game where you have this neat mechanic where you take control of your enemies and use them to kill, you know, their allies. So it's definitely fun, definitely something you should check out. Done by a very, very small development studio from what I understand as well. So, alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to check out thehiddenlevels.com. And as always, this is Marshall. Y'all have a good one.